Okay, right now, Tesla is having some issues. I've seen some reports of it. It's like I'm trying to use the voice command. Navigate to Austin, Texas. Navigate to Austin. You can see it sees my voice. Navigate to Austin, Texas. Now I can go over to my phone. I can pick up my phone, and I can go over here, and a connection error has occurred. And I can be typing an address here, and it gives me a pretty much, and send it that way. Yes. But if I'm over here and I'm trying to use this, and I want to go add a stop, add this, Austin, the car gets really mad very fast when pay attention to the road. It doesn't give you your voice command's not working. I got to type it in. And it gets ridiculous. Navigate to Austin, Texas. Yeah, I'm connected to Starlink. Everything's good on the Starlink. As far as diagnosis goes, it has a little high ping time for some reason, but otherwise it's good. However, my phone is connected to Starlink. And people are saying this has been since the update, but it's actually the past couple days. My ping time is actually quite good. Why the car is having issues with that? If I disconnect, so I'm only on the cell, navigate to Austin, Texas. Navigate to Austin, Texas. Navigate to Austin, Texas. Turn on the dome lights. Turn on the dome lights. Seat heaters on. I mean, and it's just been, sometimes it works. Very, very rarely does it, but sometimes it works. Navigate to Austin, Texas. That time it did. Navigate to Austin, Texas. And when you're driving and on the interstate and trying to see where you're going, you're relying on the voice commands. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but even if I do a long press, hey R, are you there? Hello, Grok. Hello. So it's just been getting worse the past 2 days. And it's very troublesome. And like I say, my Starlink, it's pretty solid. Except when I go into our underpasses. Now, why the car is having issues, and one thing I want to check real quick. Let's open up the browser here, and go to okay, so the internet's working fine. It's bringing up my my page. So that's working fine. Hello. So the internet's working fine, both LTE and of course the Starlink, but for some reason Grok and the voice commands are not working in the Tesla. is a real pain. You know, we got only 2 bars on the LTE connection. But yeah, I've seen a few X posts about it. That's why I just want to make this quick video. And if I bring back up the browser here, okay, cool. It saved that page. I don't know if that will play in that browser. Is it actually letting me play the video in my browser? We got music. Well, let's see if it lets it play the whole video. The music, yes, I understand. I think it's pausing the video. Yeah, okay. It'll let you play the music. But as far as seeing the video itself, it's not going to show the footage unless you're parked. So that's still good. So it's not going to keep you distracted. But yeah. So we have internet connection. That's working fine. I can leave it playing in the background. That's kind of okay. I didn't know I could do that. So that's good. Now I'm going to have to add a few pages there. But yeah. Navigate to Austin. Okay, that worked that time. Navigate to Austin. Navigate to Austin. Now, maybe they've been working on it. Let's see if Grok is up now. Turn on dome lights. I spoke too soon. Hey, are you there? Hello, Grok. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. And I don't think it's the current build. Some people are saying it's the current build. I think it's another issue on Tesla's side. I did see a spike yesterday on DownDetector for Grok. But I'm not seeing any spiking on DownDetector yet today. But yeah, it's annoying when you drive as much as I do, and you're always in the car, and you're not pulled over at any time stopping. I kind of rely on the voice commands. Okay. While we got it here, we're coming to this Buc-ee's here. Let's see if we'll get into the supercharger spot here. It did not do too well in Louisiana, but I wasn't expecting it, honestly, to do well in Louisiana. And I'm glad I'm out of Louisiana. It's just weird. And I wish if I was recording earlier, I had this couple a Lyft ride from Beaumont, well, from Orange, Texas to Beaumont, Texas this morning. And I got there and they didn't have their stuff packed. They weren't quite ready to go. So I was kind enough to wait. Finally got the stuff in the car. Finally got to the destination. Nobody's answering the door. So I'm having to wait for them to get someone to answer the door to get into the house they're going to. They finally get into the house. The boyfriend or whatever finally comes out and gets some of her stuff. And after a few minutes, I had to go knock on the door. They left one thing in their car. One thing. A 3-year-old kid wrapped in his blankets in the back seat. They forgot the kid. And they're agitated that I knocked on the door. And all I hear is something, the boyfriend's like, I didn't know you brought it with you. Brought it with you. I don't get it. I prefer Uber over Lyft. I really do. So many strange people on Lyft. But I'm going to plug in and charge. I might get a little bit of sleep. I have 121 miles, but I'm exhausted still. I didn't know you brought it with you. I mean, how does a parent forget their damn kid? What am I supposed to do? Go drive straight to Child Protective Services and, hey, I found this kid in my car. How'd I report it on Lyft? I found an item in car. What'd you find? A kid. Don't know who it belongs to. Or pick up another passenger is like, is this your baby back here? It's like, what baby? That would be him. I think I was in a movie once, wasn't I? I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to mention that issue that's going on. Hopefully they resolve that, but the past 2 days just been getting worse.